There's something fascinating about the word anti-aging. It makes it sound like we're supposed to wage war against time. As if wrinkles are invaders. As if gray hair is rebellion. As if aging is a mistake. But plants don't see it that way. Plants adapt. They survive UV radiation, drought, insects, wind, and oxidation. To do that, they produce protective compounds, antioxidants, flavonoids, and polyphenols that help shield their cells from damage. Today, we're exploring 17 rare plants known for supporting skin vitality, stress resilience, and graceful aging, plus one bonus plant at the end that reframes the conversation. Some you'll recognize, others you've probably never heard of. But all of them have been quietly working long before modern skincare marketing existed. If you discover even one new plant today, hit that like button. It tells me to keep digging into forgotten botanical knowledge. Let's begin. 1. Helichrysum italicum, immortelle. Immortelle means everlasting. And unlike many marketing nicknames, this one has substance behind it. Native to the Mediterranean coastline, Helichrysum italicum contains unique compounds like italidones and flavonoids, studied for their antioxidant and regenerative properties. The flower itself doesn't wilt easily after harvest, which historically symbolized longevity and resilience. In modern natural skincare, immortelle oil is prized for supporting elasticity and reducing the appearance of fine lines. It's particularly respected for helping calm visible redness and assisting recovery after sun exposure. But quality matters. This plant isn't industrially overproduced. Look for properly steam-distilled oil and always dilute before applying to the skin. Immortelle doesn't promise immortality, but it does represent something powerful: protection through adaptation. And from a golden Mediterranean flower, we move to a tree bark that has been used for skin restoration for centuries. 2. Mimosa tenuiflora, tepezcohuite. Tepezcohuite is sometimes called the skin tree. Native to parts of Mexico and Brazil, its bark has been traditionally used for supporting skin recovery, particularly after burns and environmental damage. What makes it interesting is its chemical profile. The bark contains tannins, flavonoids, and saponins, compounds associated with antioxidant activity and supporting the skin barrier. In herbal skincare, tepezcohuite is often used in creams aimed at improving the appearance of uneven texture or visible scarring. It's not mainstream, partly because it requires careful harvesting and ethical sourcing. You'll typically find it in specialty herbal stores as bark powder or formulated cream. It's a reminder that sometimes the most powerful support comes from trees that grow far from beauty aisles. And speaking of powerful internal defenders, let's talk about a berry that looks small but performs like a bodyguard. 3. Aronia melanocarpa, black chokeberry. Aronia berries don't win beauty contests. They're dark, tart, slightly aggressive in flavor, kind of like that neighbor that your wife really likes having over for dinner. But nutritionally, they are among the highest antioxidant fruits measured for anthocyanin content. Anthocyanins help defend cells against oxidative stress, one of the key contributors to collagen breakdown and visible aging. When oxidative damage accumulates, skin loses vibrancy and resilience. Aronia works from the inside. Available as juice, powder, or dried berries, it's commonly used to support internal antioxidant capacity. And internal protection often shows externally: brighter tone, improved vitality, better resilience. This is the less glamorous side of anti-aging, feeding your cells protection. But aging isn't only about oxidation. Hormones play a role too. And that brings us to a climbing vine that has swallowed entire landscapes. 4. Pueraria montana var. Lobata. Kudzu. Kudzu is infamous in the American South for overtaking buildings. But in traditional East Asian herbal systems, its root has been valued for centuries. Kudzu root contains isoflavones, studied for their phytoestrogen-like properties. Hormonal shifts, especially during midlife transitions, can impact skin hydration, elasticity, and collagen integrity. Supporting hormonal balance doesn't mean reversing time. It means supporting equilibrium. Kudzu is available as tea, powder, or capsule, and is surprisingly accessible in Asian herbal markets. But as with all phytoactive compounds, proper research is essential before use. From hormonal balance, we shift to gentle purification and a small flower with surprising depth. 5. Viola tricolor, wild pansy. Wild pansy looks delicate, almost decorative, the kind of flower you'd expect in a cottage garden, not a longevity conversation. But traditionally in European herbalism, Viola tricolor was used to support clearer-looking skin and internal balance. It contains flavonoids and salicylic acid-like compounds associated with gentle purification and antioxidant support. Historically, it was consumed as tea to support skin clarity from within, especially during times of inflammation or environmental stress. The idea wasn't to fight aging, but to reduce internal burdens that show up on the surface. What makes wild pansy interesting is its subtlety. It's not aggressive. It doesn't promise dramatic overnight transformation. It supports balance. You'll find it dried in herbal shops, often labeled as heartsease. It has a mild floral taste and is commonly blended with other herbs. From gentle petals, we move to leaves that collect dew like liquid silver. 6. Alchemilla vulgaris, lady's mantle. Lady's mantle was once associated with alchemy. Medieval herbalists believed the dew collected on its leaves had rejuvenating properties. Symbolic? Yes. But there's chemistry behind the legend. Lady's mantle contains tannins known for mild astringent effects, which can temporarily support the appearance of firmer, tighter skin. It also contains antioxidants that help defend against oxidative stress. Traditionally consumed as tea or applied as an herbal wash, it was especially valued in women's health traditions, where hormonal balance and tissue tone were central themes. Today, you'll find it dried for infusion or as extract in niche skincare products. It's not flashy, but it reflects a key theme in plant longevity: gentle, consistent support. And now, we darken the tone slightly. 7. Hypericum androsamum, Tutsa. Tutsa is often overshadowed by its cousin, St. John's wort. But Hypericum androsamum has its own quiet history in traditional herbal systems. The plant produces dark berries and glossy leaves containing antioxidant compounds studied for skin-soothing effects. While not widely commercialized, related species in the Hypericum family have been used in topical oils to support visible recovery after irritation. Tutsa itself is less common in mainstream formulations, partly due to limited industrial cultivation. That's what makes it rare. Its value lies not in hype, but in heritage. From European shrubs, we travel east. 8. Centella asiatica, Gotu kola. Centella asiatica bridges ancient tradition and modern dermatology. Used for centuries in Ayurvedic and traditional Asian herbal systems, It contains triterpenoids, such as asiaticoside, which are studied for their role in supporting collagen production and skin repair. Modern skincare brands, especially in Korean formulations, use centella extract to support visible elasticity and calm stressed skin. It's widely available as tea, tincture, capsule, or serum ingredient. What makes it powerful isn't just collagen support, it's resilience support. Because resilience is the theme of aging well. And if you're still here, subscribe, because we're about to move into deeper adaptogenic territory. 9. Schisandra chinensis. Schisandra is known as the five-flavor berry, sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and pungent all at once. That complexity mirrors its function. Used traditionally in East Asian herbal systems, Schisandra contains lignans, studied for antioxidant activity and liver-supportive properties, supporting detoxification pathways and stress response can indirectly influence skin vitality. Chronic stress accelerates visible aging. Adaptogens like Schisandra are traditionally used to support resilience under physical and emotional pressure. Available dried, powdered, or in capsules, it's accessible through specialty herbal stores, from 5 flavors to mountain endurance. 10. Rhodiola rosea. Rhodiola grows in harsh, cold mountain climates. To survive, it produces compounds studied for supporting stress adaptation and endurance. Traditionally used in Northern European and Siberian herbal systems, rhodiola was associated with stamina and resilience. A go-to herb for reindeers, especially during the busy holiday season. Modern research focuses on its adaptogenic properties, helping the body maintain balance during stress. And stress management is one of the most underrated anti-aging strategies. Because when cortisol stays elevated, collagen suffers. Rhodiola is widely available in capsule or powdered form, from mountains to coastline berries. 11. Hippophae rhamnoides. Sea buckthorn. Sea buckthorn looks like it belongs in a survival documentary. Bright orange berries clinging to thorny branches along harsh coastal winds and cold mountain slopes. And that environment tells you everything about why it's powerful. To survive intense UV exposure and extreme weather, sea buckthorn produces a dense concentration of protective compounds, including vitamin C, vitamin E, carotenoids, and rare omega-7 fatty acids. Omega-7 is particularly interesting because it's associated with supporting skin hydration and barrier integrity. Topically, sea buckthorn oil is used to support elasticity, visible firmness, and moisture retention. Internally, the berry is consumed as oil capsules or juice to support antioxidant defenses. What makes it special isn't hype, it's resilience. This plant evolved to protect itself against oxidative damage. When used properly, those same protective compounds can help defend your skin against environmental stress. From bright coastal berries, we move to a tree often called miraculous. 12. Moringa oleifera, moringa. Moringa has earned the nickname the miracle tree, but not because of exaggeration, because of nutrient density. Its leaves contain high levels of antioxidants, vitamin A, vitamin C, calcium, potassium, and amino acids. In regions where it grows natively, it has long been used as a nutritional backbone for overall vitality. And here's the connection to aging. Cellular nutrition directly influences cellular resilience. When the body is supported with micronutrients and antioxidants, oxidative stress decreases and visible vitality improves. Moringa powder is commonly added to smoothies or taken in capsules. The oil extracted from its seeds is also used topically for hydration and barrier support, especially for dry or stressed skin. It's not exotic in the sense of being inaccessible, but high-quality sourcing matters. Freshness matters. From nutrient density, we move to one of the most vitamin C-rich fruits on Earth. 13. Terminalia ferdinandiana, kakadu plum. Kakadu plum grows in the wild landscapes of northern Australia, and it holds a record, one of the highest natural concentrations of vitamin C ever measured in a fruit. Vitamin C plays a central role in collagen production. Without sufficient vitamin C, collagen structure weakens, and collagen is the architectural framework of skin firmness. Traditionally used by indigenous Australian communities long before it entered luxury skincare, kakadu plum now appears in brightening serums and antioxidant treatments designed to support tone and elasticity. What makes it different from synthetic vitamin C formulations is its combination of supporting polyphenols that help stabilize and enhance antioxidant activity. This isn't just about brightness, it's about structural support. From the Australian outback, we climb into the mountains of southern Europe. 14. Sideritis scardica, mountain tea. Greek mountain tea grows in rocky, high-altitude terrain where soil is thin and climate is unforgiving. To survive, it produces polyphenols and flavonoids associated with antioxidant protection. Traditionally consumed as tea across the Balkans and Mediterranean regions, it has been valued for supporting recovery, circulation, and cognitive clarity. Here's why that matters. Aging isn't just about skin, it's about systemic resilience. When circulation improves and oxidative stress decreases, tissues receive better support. Mountain tea is mild in flavor, slightly earthy, and easy to incorporate into daily routines. It's widely available dried in herbal shops. It's not flashy. It doesn't scream anti-aging miracle. It simply supports. And if mountain tea doesn't work, the Balkans always have rakia for you to try out. From European mountains, we travel to the Amazon rainforest. 15. Euterpe oleracea, acai. Acai berries are deep purple for a reason. They contain anthocyanins, powerful antioxidant compounds also found in aronia and blueberries, but often at higher concentrations. Oxidative stress accelerates collagen breakdown and contributes to dullness and uneven skin tone. Supporting antioxidant defenses internally can help reduce that cumulative damage. Acai is typically consumed frozen, as pulp, or as powder added to smoothies. While it became trendy in wellness culture, its traditional use in Amazonian communities long predates social media. What makes acai interesting is density. Small berries, high antioxidant concentration, and again, internal protection often shows externally. From purple berries, we return to a classic green leaf that has stood the test of scientific scrutiny. 16. Camellia sinensis, green tea. Green tea may not feel rare, but high-quality, properly processed green tea remains one of the most studied plant antioxidants in modern research. If the Japanese do it, you know it must be good. It contains catechins, particularly EGCG, which are associated with protecting skin from environmental stress and supporting cellular health. Topically, green tea extracts are used to calm visible redness and defend against UV-induced oxidative stress. Internally, regular consumption supports systemic antioxidant capacity. It's accessible, affordable, scientifically respected. Sometimes the most powerful plants aren't the rarest, they're the most consistent. And that brings us to a symbol of longevity itself. 17. Ganoderma lucidum, reishi. Reishi has been referred to as the mushroom of immortality in traditional East Asian herbal systems. It contains beta-glucans and triterpenes, studied for immune modulation and stress support. And here's the key connection. Chronic stress accelerates aging. When the body remains in a prolonged stress response, collagen production suffers, inflammation increases, and recovery slows. Reishi is traditionally consumed as tea, tincture, or powder. Its taste is bitter, but that bitterness reflects its active compounds. It doesn't work overnight. It works through consistency. And that might be the most important anti-aging lesson of all. Bonus 18. Welwitschia mirabilis, the plant that refuses to die. Now we go from rare to almost alien. And no, we are not talking about ET. Welwitschia mirabilis grows in the Namib Desert, one of the harshest environments on Earth. Blistering sun. There's almost no rainfall, extreme temperature swings. And yet this plant can live over 1,000 years. It produces only 2 leaves. 2. For its entire life. And those leaves just keep growing, splitting, fraying, surviving. Scientists study Welwitschia because of its extraordinary cellular stability. Its tissues resist extreme dehydration and oxidative stress. It is adapted to preserve itself under conditions that would destroy most life forms. Now, you're not rubbing Welwitschia on your face, but here's why it matters. It represents the ultimate anti-aging principle: adaptation under stress. The plants on this list that truly support aging well all share that trait. They didn't evolve in comfort. They evolved in pressure. And pressure creates resilience, which brings us to something deeper than skincare. Conclusion. Aging is not a flaw. It's a biological process shaped by stress, environment, nutrition, and adaptation. The plants we talked about today, from immortelle to sea buckthorn to reishi, didn't survive because they fought time. They survived because they adapted to it. And maybe that's the real lesson. You don't slow aging by panicking. You don't slow aging by chasing every trend. You support your body. You reduce unnecessary stress. You nourish deeply. You stay consistent. Rare plants are fascinating. But resilience is the real secret. If one of these plants surprised you, comment it below. I genuinely want to know which one you're researching tonight. And if you want a follow-up where I build a simple 30-day plant-based vitality routine using just 5 of these, internal and topical, tell me in the comments. Because nature has more secrets. And we've only scratched the surface.